Let's bring you some breaking news right now. Overnight in China on the coronavirus, the total known cases of the coronavirus, they're increasing nearly 60% from 2,800 to more than 4,500 cases. China also raised its death toll to 106 people. That's up from yesterday at 81. The growing risk of contagion prompting governments around the world and companies like Facebook, LG, and Standard Chartered to restrict travel to China. Also overnight, Hong Kong announcing it would reduce cross-border travel to China. This includes suspending 2 train lines and cutting back cross-border tour buses, ferries, and flights. The U.S. CDC also issuing new guidance for travelers, recommending they avoid all non-essential trips to China. And we're going to get to China right now, where Eunice Yoon is in Beijing, and she has the latest. Eunice.
Thanks so much, Andrew. Well, you know, it's not a government requirement to wear masks in Beijing, but out of an abundance of caution, nearly everyone, including myself and my crew, is. The government has seen these escalating numbers and appears to be leading the authorities here to step up their preparations for a rise of patients as well as their medical needs. Local media have been reporting that Beijing, as well as the central Chinese city of Zhengzhou, have joined Wuhan in building prefabricated hospitals. Wuhan already has been constructing 2, and the state broadcaster has been showing some of the construction of the Zhengzhou hospital and says that this hospital should be completed in 10 days. And just a side note, Zhengzhou, even though you might not have ever heard of it, is the home to one of Foxconn's factories that makes products for several U.S. tech companies, including Apple. Now, this government push comes at a time when there has been quiet yet implicit public criticism online of the central government. People, as you could imagine, know that they shouldn't be publicly criticizing the Communist Party, especially President Xi Jinping. However, what we have seen happen is that people online have been posting positive comments of previous leaders and the way they have handled disasters in the past, including the Sichuan earthquake in 2008. Now, this environment has been creating a lot of confusion among businesses about what they should do next. Several Chinese tech companies that we spoke to said that they have told their staff to work for the next several days once the Lunar New Year holiday comes to an end. And then they're hoping that people can come back to work by February 10th. But it's a big question mark is exactly what they're going to do. The situation could be much more serious for some of the manufacturers. But today we were calling around some of the exporters who said that they had planned to stay closed at least till the end of February anyway, and that orders wouldn't be coming in just seasonally. But at the same time, they're monitoring the situation very closely because they're concerned that this coronavirus could last for quite some time.